Surprise, surprise, good Saturday morning, everybody. Come on in. I'm actually going to video a Saturday morning breakfast for just Kareem and myself. And y'all know we like eggs a lot. We like omelets, and we like tea and coffee. So I went to a restaurant yesterday, Tanya and I did, on the way back from Greenville. And I ordered an omelet. So this is gonna be a redone omelet. This is that's an omelet. It's a mushroom and spinach omelet. And I had that, it was a thick omelet. It was twice that length. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna revive that omelet. It was just too much to eat at one time. So it's pretty good. Not bad at all. So now I'm gonna make Kareem's favorite omelet. So I'm gonna do I got some sausage patties. I gotta cook those. I'm just gonna run them through the microwave. And I've got some peppers and onions. We do onions all the time, y'all know that. And of course there's the eggs all beat up. And this is some new kind of, I think this is some kind of salami, but it's good and it has an Italian seasoning on it. So we're gonna eat some of that inside the omelet. So, oh, and I've got some pita bread and I got some croissants that I'm going to put on the griddle and heat those back up. So we just set a little hodgepodge, buffet style breakfast for Kareem and I'll chop some fruit and we'll have that for breakfast, y'all. So hope you all having a God bless Saturday morning. Hope all is well with you and yours, all is as well as can be. Hope that we are praying without ceasing, that we did some kind deeds since the last time we talked, and that we're praying for those who are sick and shut in and going through situations. And of course, we're keeping our Ukraine sisters and brothers and all the people in that surrounding area, and those here in the United States who have loved ones and friends in that region. So we're just going to continue to pray without ceasing. And for that athletic team where they lost 6 of the players, I can't remember right now at the time what state they were in, but anyway, I have been. There's just so much going on until sometimes you even forget your own name. So we're just going to pray for families who have lost their loved ones accidentally and in situations where it's senseless violence and all those things. So we're just going to pray for all of that this morning and just ask God to camp around us and help us even through our grief process. I'm lifting my sister up. Of course, she's still going through the grief process for her husband, as we support her and as we miss him in our own way. But as a wife or spouse, or you lose a child like that, death is hard. Even though the Word of God says, "Oh, death, where's that your sting?" God took the sting that He was talking about out of death to let us know that He even conquered death. However, because we are fleshly and we are human beings and we are carnal, we still feel some of that. And so we continue to grieve for our loved ones, which is natural. It's a natural thing. And I encourage you that as you encourage anyone who is going through bereavement, that you encourage them in such a way that they depend on the Lord for that relief and not on you, except the counsel that you can give them on earth. But know that relief that they get and that condolence that they're going to really truly get, it comes from the Lord. And I would just say to you, as you listen to me, to encourage them in the Lord. Encourage them in the Lord. If the Lord gives you a word to speak to them and over them, then speak that encouragement to them, because those are hard times. But there are times that if we have loved ones, if we have a husband, if we have a spouse or a brother, sister, loved one, whoever, whenever we lose them, there is a grief process. And we all should, and in my estimation, we must and should go through that process. And I guess I'm saying all that to say, allow people to go through that grief process. It's a hard one. We can't do it for anybody. We can only try to encourage, which is what I am doing with my sister. And my heart goes out to her because I know what it feels like to grieve a husband. And when you've had a close, long-term relationship especially. So that was just on my heart to say to you. That's mainly why I came to you this morning, because I know that when we are supporting people, we have to be in a situation in body, mind, and spirit to support. We don't want to make bad matters worse. So continue to pray through those processes. If you are supporting someone through bereavement, through illness, or just hardship, financial, whatever, just make sure that you're prayed up and that you are leaning on the Lord to guide you, to help guide them in this earthly quest. So just be very, very mindful, prayerful, and thoughtful as we go through these processes. Okay? So we're going to get back to this meal. Like I said, it's a familiar one because we do omelets all the time. And we do lots of different things in these omelets. So like I said, what I'm going to do with the sausage and the peppers is go ahead and pop them in the microwave and let them go ahead and cook for about 3 or 4 minutes. As you see, I slice those onions and peppers. I just need to chop these sausage up a little bit more. These are those very good, I can't think of the name brand, but these are just pan sausage. And they're going to be placed throughout the omelet. Again, Kareem does not do cheese, so I don't have to worry about putting cheese in here. So I'm going to go ahead and get these items here in the microwave, and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I've got my onions, peppers, and sausage ready to go into the omelet. So we're going to go ahead, and I'm going to do this omelet a little bit different today. I'm going to attempt to. My omelet is it's just layers and layers, and I think they just kept flipping and flipping and flipping. I've never cooked one like that before, so we're just going to try to flip, and see what happens. Okay? I'm going to have the heat, I know, kind of low. So I'll go ahead and oil my omelet pan. The reason I oil mine is because I like olive oil. I think y'all probably thinking, why is she putting that oil? Well, you don't have to on this cookware, but I love the supposed, allegedly, the nutritional value. I love the taste. I love the smell and all that good stuff. So that's why I always do olive oil. So I'm gonna go ahead now and pour some. This egg here is for this is for Kareem. So we're gonna start with Kareem's omelet. Okay. And I'm just like I'm gonna sort of build this omelet, y'all. So I'm gonna put my this is the what do you call it? The that Italian. I guess I want to say it's Should put some more right there. So it'll be all the way down. It's almost like pepper. It has a pepperoni taste. A friend of mine gave me this meat, and I thought, well, let me see what it will taste like on an omelet. We're just gonna crumble the sausage in there as well. There goes my telephone. Hang on one sec. Let me see if I need to answer it or not. Okay, y'all. So I got. Y'all didn't even see all that. Did I didn't have the camera in the right? I ain't got the right angle for you to see it. So, gotta do it without flipping the camera, y'all. Okay, restart. Okay, we're back on track, y'all. So I've got all of the ingredients in a layer of my eggs. So what I'm going to do from this point is go ahead and I'm going to fold this over. So I'm having to cook this very, very slow because this is a lot of stuff, y'all. Y'all know I cook these huge omelets. So I'm just going to start turning like so, like this. I'm sorry, and this is where the layering part comes in. I think that's at least that's the way I'm going to do it. I'm going to approach it from like this. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to do me another layer in here, because I got tons of stuff still left over. Okay, I'm going to put some onions on there. I think I should have put a little bit less inside, but we're good. Put some peppers. Kareem's going to get this huge loaded omelet this morning. He's going to be so excited, y'all. And I'm going to put a little bit more sausage in there. Just another layer. And like I said, he does not do the cheese part. He don't do the cheese. He don't like the cheese. So I'll save a little bit of sausage, because I'm not going to do an omelet. I'm just going to revive that one, remember? Okay, so now what I got to do is I got to get this, and I'm going to put a little bit more of this salami in there. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, so we got as much in there as we need, because that's quite a bit. And then I've still got eggs to put in here. So I'm going to go ahead and put this egg right on top. Okay. Wish me luck, y'all. So I'm going to just sort of let that cook on the bottom side, and then when I get ready to flip it, hopefully it won't tear off to pieces. So hold on, and I'll be back. I'm going to get my other, I'm going to get the bread. I can go ahead and put the bread on here in a minute. But I'm letting this, this is on very low heat, y'all, because I don't want it to. Because if I turn it up too high, you know how to brown on you. I don't really want that brown. But the brown, it doesn't taste that bad when it's brown. Okay. I'm gonna let this cook really good, y'all. So let that run off a little bit, because when I finally get it, if I can flip it over one more time, I'll be in good shape, and then I can just let it sit on the pan and sort of cook, y'all. Because, you know, we're going to get this. I'm going to try to flip that part there over. And we'll see. We're just going to let it cook there for a minute or two. Y'all hang tight. Okay, as you can see, I've got my piece of omelet on there heating up, getting started, y'all. So what I want to really do with this, since I got it to that point, and I have to use my hands on it because this thing is heavy. I'm getting real excited about this. I love a good omelet, honey. I love an omelet. I love an omelet. I love an omelet. I'm going to go ahead and get these croissants on here. Let them start heating up. And of course y'all know I got pita bread going. So, put some pita bread on there. Just sort of let the bread start heating through while everything else is good. You know, this is why I love this cookware, because you can just cook everything on here. You can turn the heat as high as you want, as low as you want, and it holds the heat. Now we're gonna try to get this this little darling here turned over. I'm just gonna lay my hand on this end and hope I got my spatula up under it real good on this end. And we're going to turn this baby over and hope for the best. Okay, y'all pray with me now. Here we go. There we are. There we are. See, I just want to get that end down there cooked to the point where it stays together. So here we are with this great big old, it looks like a cone shape almost. Remember, keep that heat low now. We don't want that heat up high. Okay. So let's sit there for a minute or two or so. There we are. We're well on the way. So we're just going to turn it on low heat and just let it sit there until everything melts together. We'll be back. Okay, y'all, I think it's time to take the big omelet off the skillet. And we're going to do our best attempt so it does not tear up. There it goes, we got it. I almost need a platter for that, but that's okay. It's going to be okay, just like it is. So that omelet. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Okay, so got it all on the pan, on the plate. Alrighty, so we got our pita bread on that side, and we're gonna put our croissants on this side. Got them all nice and heated and buttered up. Heated up and buttered up. So there it is, y'all. Another big old super size omelet and some croissant. I'm going to put Kareem a little bit more. He likes the red peppers. Okay. So there it is, y'all. Nice omelet with croissants and toasted pita bread, pan-fried pita bread. Okay. All right, let's go here. Okay, I think I want a bowl of cream of wheat, so I'm going to go ahead and boil my milk in the microwave. So this is how you make microwave cream of wheat. This is about a cup of milk. Probably making too much, but a little just about a cup of milk, and we're gonna put it in there and let it boil. Then we'll bring it out, put the cream of wheat in, put it back in, and cook it for another 3 or 4 minutes, and it's gonna be perfect cream of wheat. So y'all hang tight, and I'll be right back. Okay, there's my revived omelet, y'all. I added sausage, tomatoes, and some of that Italian salami to it. And that was just basically it. Oh, and some cheese. I added some Gouda cheese. I had the best Gouda cheese in the world. So just reheated it and just add a few more ingredients. So that's a whole nother meal. I probably won't even finish all of this one. So listen, this is how you use leftovers. I told y'all leftovers are wonderful. I love my leftovers. So this was my little bring home box from, I wanted that chicken Florentine crepe. They didn't have it, so I just ordered the omelet. The omelet was almost as good. So I just revived it, and I'm going to put it on my plate over here, with my toasted pita bread. And let me get my cream of wheat, of course. Okay, y'all, this meal is done. This is my meal, my twice cooked omelet. Some toasted pita bread in the pan, and a cup of cream of wheat, and a good old cup of hot bosamberry tea. Bosamberry tea. So I'm getting ready to sit back, relax, and enjoy this meal. Thank y'all for stopping by on this Saturday morning. I know you're busy, either shopping, getting ready to go shopping, or just doing housework or whatever, or nothing, pretty much just like me. So listen, guys, keep those prayers going up now so the blessings will continue to come down. Continue to pray for our sisters and brothers, especially in Ukraine, that they weather the storm, get through this situation, and that it does not escalate. And for all the other families throughout the country and throughout the world that are in bereavement or have some other kind of accident situation going on. So love you guys. Remember, happy Women's History Month, and also continue to search out Black History Facts. Love you guys. Thank you so much for your encouragement, comments, and compliments for my station, for my channel rather. Don't forget Tanya Howell, The Flavor Train, All About the Banks, Miss C's Kitchen, Prissy P, and of course our girl Be Love. Keep those young women high and lifted. Tune into their station and bless them with a view, a subscription, and a subscription. If you haven't already subscribed, a thumbs up and a like. Love you guys. Toodaloo. Oh, last but not least, Kareem Howell. My baby Kareem, my grandson, has a channel also. So tune into Kareem's channel. He's still uploading a few things there. So love you. Toodles.